Students, welcome to third standard science class video session, lesson 9, it's raining. In today's session, we are going to learn about rainwater harvesting. Let us go into the session. In this session, we are going to learn lesson 9, it's raining, topic rainwater harvesting. Rainwater is fresh water and can be collected and stored by people for later use. This is known as rainwater harvesting. In some villages in Rajasthan, large tanks are made to collect water through rainwater harvesting. Rainwater from the roof of the houses is collected directly into the tanks. Rain gauge is an instrument used to measure the amount of rainfall at a place in a day. So this is a rain gauge. It is used to measure the amount of rainfall at a place in a day. Now let us learn more detail about rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting is the process of collecting and storing rainwater for future use. Rainwater can be collected in natural resources or artificial tanks. Rooftop harvesting is also a type of rainwater harvesting. The rainwater on the top of the building is collected and passed into the ground through the pipes. The water passes through the pipes, enters the pit, which consists of gravels and coarse sand. As it passes, impurities are filters and stored as groundwater. This is a rainwater harvesting pit. What are the materials is used to construct the rainwater harvesting pit? It is boulders, gravels and sand. It helps to filter the rainwater from impurities. You know, children, what is the chemical formula of water? H2O is the chemical formula of water. Here H is hydrogen and O is oxygen. So water comprises of two atoms, that is hydrogen and oxygen. Do you know, children, 1 inch of rainfall on a 2000 square feet roof is equal to 4,800 liters of water. Now let us learn the benefits of rainwater harvesting. The rainwater harvesting increases the groundwater level. It can be used for agriculture. It increases the availability of the water for living things. It also reduces flooding and erosion. If you want to conserve the rainwater, it is the only way to store rainwater. It is rainwater harvesting. Rainwater harvesting system was launched in the year 2001 by the Tamil Nadu government. Tamil Nadu is the first Indian state which made rainwater harvesting as mandatory. Now let us learn some tips to construct a rainwater harvesting pit in your home at your school. Construct a pit of any shape or size. It may be generally constructed 1 to 2 meter wide and 2 to 3 meter depth. The pit can be filled with boulders, gravels and coarse sand. Put the boulders in the bottom, sand in the top and gravels in the middle. Now let us learn some objectives of rainwater harvesting. To meet the rising demand of water needs, to rise the water table underground, to reduce soil erosion. It helps preventing urban flooding due to excess rain. It can reduce the water bill in urban areas. It can be used for non-drinking purposes. Water stored can be used for irrigation purposes. reduces water flowing into the sea in coastal region. Our main source of water for drinking, washing, agriculture and industry are surface water, groundwater and collected rainwater, all of which are dependent on rain and snow falling on the earth's surface. Do you know, children, which country has no river? The smallest country without a river is Vatican City with a land area of 0.171 square miles. It has no lakes, rivers or mountains and depend on Italy for its water supply. So we concluded the topic. Rainwater harvesting has an important role to protect our environment. I hope you got clear information about rainwater harvesting. Thank you, students. Have a nice day.